Abby, how are you?
I'm doing great. I mean, the sun's shining here. No complaints on my end.
Yeah.
So, Taylor, your new single, Settle Down, is available now. I've actually had a chance to listen to it a few times, and by a few, I mean a lot more than a few. I am loving it.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out, and it's been a long time in the making, so it's good to finally be here.
There's always a story behind a song, and I want to know what the story is behind Settle Down.
It's really inspired just by our climate, our cultural climate right now. Even more than being a political song, it's just you watch the news and you see how people treat one another. And Settle Down is just kind of a plea to be more conversational and remember that we're all humans. So we tend to dehumanize someone just because they think or feel or believe differently than we do. That's the source to a lot of the problems that we're having right now.
Yeah.
So Settle Down is just kind of a plea for everyone to just take a deep breath and, regardless of our different opinions, treat one another like humans,
I think that's a really good reminder that everyone needs right now.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's one person hears a song and they hear a very politically driven message, but more than, being a political commentary, it's really just a human nature commentary,
For sure. So along with the new single, Settle Down, you also released the official music video with it. I want to know more about the video.
The concept of Settle Down can be applied to any environment, whether that's the workplace or even a marriage, whatever it might be. So again, it's not exclusively political, and the video doesn't represent that either, In the video, there's a lot of, kind of abstract metaphors that represent, some of the ideas of Settle Down.
So it's going to be kind of a thinker.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Ultimately, the director and I started concepting the video for Settle Down. We primarily wanted to make something that was just interesting to watch. So that's our main goal, but it is certainly littered with, metaphorical imagery. But it's fun to watch. It's a good video. It feels more like a short film. Well, I'm excited for it.
So you have quite a few tour dates coming up. Looks like you're going to be busy pretty much the entire month of August. Is there any specific date that you're really looking forward to?
Yeah, a bunch. I love touring, so I'm looking forward to all of them. There are some key cities. The East Coast has been surprisingly good to us. When we've traveled through and when I've played there.
Okay.
So I'm excited to get back out there and see the people. North Carolina is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to be in New York. I feel like the entire team has transferred to New York lately, so that's going to feel like a fun homecoming in some sense. We're looking forward to that. And then in September, we're heading, to West Coast, so that's always fun because it's beautiful and you know exactly what to expect out there. I don't have to pack any sweaters or anything.
No surprise snowstorms.
No, yeah, right.
So I want to talk a little bit about The Voice because you were on season 7. You had a 4-chair turnaround, so you had the pick of the litter for coaches.
I did, fortunately. I don't know how that happened. I think their chairs must have malfunctioned.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy though. I can't imagine the pressure you were under when having to choose a coach. How did you make that decision?
I don't know. Honestly, I thought going into it, I was going to choose Adam. He and I have a lot of similarities in, I guess, style, and so I kind of thought that I would choose Adam. I didn't really think that there was another choice for me, but I don't know. At the time, Pharrell he was really compelling, and he's a very calm guy.
It's just someone you're drawn to.
Yeah. He feels like he's in control.
I was kind of scrolling through your website. It says an EP is going to be out sometime this summer. Is that happening?
Yes, it is. August 18th.
Really?
And actually, pairing with the Settle Down video releases tomorrow, and you also can start pre-ordering the EP tomorrow as well. So,
that's so exciting.
Yeah, so that's really exciting. And it's going to be, it's packed full of good stuff. Settle Down is just a glimpse at what's going to be on there and what's to come, even later this year. Because so the first EP is one of 2.
Okay.
And so we got a whole nother selection of good stuff coming later this year.
Okay, and you're expecting that to be out sometime this year, 2017?
I think so. I mean, we'll see how things go. You know, if everyone's just loving this first one, we might ride it a little bit.
Taylor, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with me today. Where can everyone pre-order your brand new EP?
Yeah, so physical copies will be available tomorrow on my website to pre-order at taylorphelan.com. And digital pre-orders will be available on iTunes and I imagine wherever else you can pre-order music. And then on August 18th, it'll be out and available everywhere.
Coming up quick. Well, we're excited to hear the rest of what you have to offer, and we'll definitely be giving Settle Down a lot of love on Mix.
Yes, I love it. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Taylor. Have a great day.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.